Beloved intercessor, Gloria a Dios, glory to God. We continue and we are advancing in the cause of prayer in the world. This week, I want to share with you 7 reasons to invite your relatives, saved or unsaved, to your prayer group. I believe this is in the heart of God. This is part of the plan of God for this network and for our lives. So, number 1, your relatives are part of your family network already. Yes, you do have a network. It's your family, your relatives. Now, some of you may not have children, you might be not married, but you might have parents, grandparents, you might have first cousins, second cousins, third cousins. If you start making a list of all the relatives, even through adoption, but all the relatives you have, you will notice in general you have more people than you thought. So, the first reason is that you have a network already. It's like a sort of a social network. Therefore, call them to pray. You will bless them by doing that. When we say relatives, we talk about parents, siblings, uncles, aunts, grandparents, cousins, nieces, and nephews. Also, we talk about the in-laws, mother-in-law, father-in-law, brother-in-law, sister-in-law, son-in-law, daughter-in-law. Notice in Genesis 10, the whole chapter is dedicated to name the members of the relatives, of the family networks. In other words, God cares about families, clans, and tribes. In Genesis 10, verse 1, we read, "This is the account of the families of Shem, Ham, and Japheth, the 3 sons of Noah. Many children were born to them after the great flood." And then start dedicating the whole chapter to name those children and grandchildren and great-grandchildren. And then in verse 32, it says, "These are the clans that descended from Noah's sons, arranged by nation according to their lines of descent." This is powerful, my friends, because God does not only work through individuals, but He loves to work through their families and communities. So I urge you, dedicate your entire family network to God, and one by one, begin to invite them to your prayer meeting. God bless you.